Hi guys, my name is Minerva and today's lesson is the present perfect. I've divided this presentation into two parts. In the first part, I'm going to explain the use, the structure, the regular and irregular verbs. When is the present perfect used? There are three main rules about the use of the present perfect. The first is to describe actions or situations that started in the past and continue up to the present. For example, we have lived in Santo Domingo since 2019. The second use is to describe actions without mentioning a specific time and to talk about experience. For example, I have eaten at that restaurant many times. The third use is to describe actions which happened in the past but have an effect in the present. For example, she has lost her ring. And what is the effect? That the ring is still missing. The structure of the present perfect is as follows. In the affirmative, we use subject plus have or has plus past participle. For example, I have eaten pizza. We have arrived on time. He has traveled to Europe. In negative, we use subject plus have or has plus not plus past participle. For example, you have not eaten pizza. We have not arrived on time. She has not traveled to Europe. In interrogative, we use in yes or no questions have or has plus subject plus past participle. In WH questions, we use WH word plus have or has plus subject plus past participle. For example, have you eaten pizza? Have they arrived on time? When has he traveled to Europe? Regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are those whose simple past and past participle are formed by adding D or ED to the base form. Irregular verbs are those whose simple past and past participle do not follow the usual rules of grammar. Some examples can be, for regular verbs, work, worked, worked, dance, danced, danced, live, lived, lived, open, opened, opened, stay, stayed, stayed. For irregular verbs, write, wrote, written, read, 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 get, got, gotten, become, became, become, fly, flew, flown. Here you can see more examples. She has lived here all her life. They have already written 3 letters. We have visited Canada 5 times. She has forgotten her folder. Has Mary done the dishes? Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. For the second part, we are going to see the time expressions used with the present perfect. And they are since, for, yet, ever, already, just, and never. Ever. We use the adverb ever in questions when we want to know if someone has, at any point in their life, tried or experienced a certain thing or event. The form is the following: have or has plus subject plus ever plus past participle. For example, have you ever eaten sushi? Has she ever been on TV? Have you ever broken up with someone? Never. We use the adverb never to talk about things that we have not done at any time in our lives. It is placed between the auxiliary verb have and the past participle. For example, he has never seen her. We have never traveled by train. I have never been to Spain. Just. We often use the adverb just to say that an action finished a short time ago. It is placed between the auxiliary verb have and the past participle. For example, they have just started their presentation. He has just had lunch. Anna has just eaten Chinese food. Already. We use the adverb already to say that something happened earlier than we expected, and it can be placed between the auxiliary verb have and the past participle, or at the end of the sentence. For example, you have already taken the money. He has done the shopping already. I've already seen that film. Yet. We use the adverb yet to talk about something which is expected to happen. It means at any time up to now. It is used in questions and negative sentence, and it usually goes at the end of the sentences. For example, he hasn't watered the flowers yet. Have you had lunch yet? I haven't gone to the office yet. Since. We use since to explain that an action or event started at a specific time point in the past and continues until now. For example, I have waited since 10 o'clock. I have studied English since February. I have taken classes since 9 o'clock. 4. We use for when we want to express the duration of an action or event. For example, I have waited for an hour. I have studied English for 5 months. We have taken classes for 2 hours. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please share and subscribe. See you in our next lesson.